I think Mutates in general has just been on a hot streak in the U.S. recently. However, D3 will, as we mentioned earlier, kind of put him down in losers. Right now, I think the hometown power-up is never something to be understated, and I think Apollo Kage, definitely the favorite to take it, but there's so much talent here. This event's so deep. You've got Louis Money, you've got Wilds, Dark Wizzy, Lima. Like, Lima is someone I think could take it. Death Spade, I think Geist could go on a run, right? We have 3 of the 5 top Bayos in the world here today, only missing, like, Amaryllis and Bloom forever, right? We may not have the top 5 seeds that Momocon has, but if you look at this bracket, this is the deepest event you are going to see this weekend in the U.S. for sure. Like, it feels like there are killers every single step of the way.
Yeah, I was scrolling pretty far down on those seeds, you know, like one seed obviously through, let's say, 10, all fantastic players. But that mid-level, still so very packed, and that's why I'm most excited for just all of the bracket, not even just top 8, but, you know, that top 64 is going to be fantastic. We're going to see some good matches for sure.
Yeah, dude, I'm super excited to see what the other character we're going to get here. It's going to be Joker versus Zelda. And I believe, if I'm right, I was looking at bracket earlier. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know who Lamper is. Let's see. It's going to be LampJP, who is seeded to make it out of pools here. Cool. So one of just a regional player, but someone who is very talented with his Joker. But Zelda can be very much a matchup check, right? There's not that many high-level ones out there, and you know we're going to see just how familiar Lamp is with this wonky character.
So far, Lamp looked pretty comfortable, but in disadvantage, it might be a different story. Already, Yashill putting on a big combo, just big enough to get Arsene to come help out. And oh my goodness, it almost went away as soon as he showed up.
Thankfully, the one upside of that combo for the opponent is it takes forever.
Right,
and so you can DI it properly, but the thing you can't DI, it's only active for 1 frame, but you get hit and you're just going to explode those lightning kicks, forward airs, back airs. It does not matter. Yeah. You get hit at 50 and it's a see you later, dude.
Okay, well, someone might need to check the seeding. I'm seeing a very different game than I expected after you kind of pitched it to me. Already a lot of damage. Arsene coming out yet again. Big response, but still holding on to that stock. LampJP is going to have to make some more stuff happen.
And I love that Phantom, right? Just not only are you falling, it covers you back to ledge. It pushes them away. It just does so much. And Yashill's spacing has been immaculate.
Fantastic. So, I mean, we've seen like a total of 3 moves, but they have been hitting and hitting hard, to say the least. Going to see another aerial come in. That lightning kick has been doing so much work.
Yeah, there hasn't been a single lightning kick miss so far.
Honestly, yeah, they've all been really good hits.
None of them have sour spotted at all. We've been seeing the displaced Phantom as well, right, which allows you to put it in front of Zelda, blocking those Ahans, even Gun, and just allowing her to set up defensively. The teleport mix-up too. Can I just say, you know who Yashill's gameplay reminds me of?
Who?
It reminds me of a mixture of 2 Zeldas.
Okay, paint the picture.
Atlas in Utah.
Okay.
And Actuary in New England.
I agree. I agree, actually. That was a really good observation.
Like, the teleport mix-ups we've seen aren't quite as, are a little different, but we've seen enough on stage. We've seen some edge cancel attempts, right? Really trying to get moving and really push this character's kit. Rely on the lightning kicks a lot more because you're fast out of shield option, you're fast button. It doesn't cover as much, and it's not as high percentage as some of your other moves. But if you line up that spacing, as we saw, Zelda is a character that's going to kill you in 3 hits.
Yeah, like with 3 moves, like not in like a disparaging way, but like Yashill's just so much confidence behind all of the Phantoms, all the lightning kicks, and of course all of the up specials as well. All of them have been placed so perfectly, both in timing and spacing, and we're just seeing it pay out so very well. But LampJP playing with a renewed confidence in this second game, feeling really good in the center stage. The punishes have been good, and the defensive options are working out too.
Yeah, I think we're seeing Lamp just start to get a little bit of a handle on Zelda not having the best frame data. You know, if you don't know this character, obviously you can get called out quite a bit, and this character does have some setup mix, as we just saw, but there's a distinct rhythm to how these buttons can come out. And we're seeing Lamp just play that rhythm better, right? Game 1, it felt like they were a little bit lost, but now the breathing is right there, and I mean, locking it down.
Yeah, it may have been lost, but definitely found some very important hits. That down air really huge, but there is that signature lightning kick coming back from Yashill. And really good coverage right there. The high phantom and the forward smash
and the
as well.
crouch underneath there that then find the way in. And that's the mark of a high player. Like, very few people in Ultimate, no matter where you are playing, and utilize crouch defensively nearly enough. And so seeing Lamp do that, you can tell how locked and loaded they are. They definitely lean more defensive with the Joker, but we're seeing them start to make the adjustments, find ways in, and get some very efficient pressure right now.
Yeah, it's looking good. The punishes have been good, and we're seeing some really smart options. Sneaking in a grab, though. Good stuff from Yashill, and wow, that is a lot of meter right there.
Yeah, that was a crazy Rebels guard, too. Held it to the very last second.
Right.
And those flexibilities, those adjustments with Rebels Guard, and what have given Lamp a couple extra opportunities. The big thing he still hasn't had an answer for is these ledge cancels off the teleport.
Right.
It feels like every time Yashill's going through one, whatever they go for off of it, it's working because Lamp just doesn't know what to do.
It's kind of tough. You have to be kind of ready for it. It's not something you can easily respond to, but seeing some more setup here in the center stage. I love that unbelievable spacing. What a punish, too.
The dash, the start it, the dash back so that you bait it and then go right out, and the call out with the forward smash. That move is honestly might just be Zelda's best single button.
It's a good one for sure. We saw there the fade back, really big damage, a lot of knockback as well. 80%, not too bad. Arsene already halfway here though. Oh, misses that just because of that phantom spacing. Big read, but still kind of safe with the spot dodge.
And I appreciate that we're seeing Yashill not back off, right? Not say, hey, I want to zone you out, even though you're Joker, right? Your buttons up close are way better than mine. I'm still going to try and apply this pressure. I'm going to scrap, even throwing out an F smash to the Phantom, just really forcing LampJP to stay uncomfortable, really push this lead. You were playing to win for the fullest, and yeah, Arsene's out now, but it's a quarter gone, and you got 50 in extra credit. So now Lamp, unless he gets a crazy combo right now, is not going to have Arsene for the most important part of this game.
Whoa, wow, that was such a good idea to try and go for that platform cancel with the forward air. Not quite working out, but still looking good. And honestly, wasting some Arsene meter, which is also very important. Some light phantoms, some good pressure. But the up tilt, wow, great air dodge.
Yeah, the light phantoms, as you just mentioned, have been absolutely gorgeous. We're starting to see the mix up there with more neutral air as well. We haven't seen it in Game 1, we haven't seen most of Game 2, but now when time is ticking down, we start to see the Sage of Time herself start to get a little bit of spin to win and try and find some options. The teleport, though, just missed its mark. LampJP with a great DI.
So good. Another great platform cancel, but LampJP ready. Get that shield up in time. Some good offense here.
And went for the near one drag down. On either on plat, you get the up smash, or off plat, you get the down smash. This edge guard could be huge. No double jump, no air dodge, but still able to find a way back. And honestly, Lamp, when they've got the corner situations, has seeded backstage control for free more often than not. The ledge trapping has not been there at all. Something which Zelda, outside a lightning kick, can really struggle to get off the ledge. Joker great at ledge trapping, so giving that up for free has been a huge key in this game so far, and something I would love to see Lamp adjust moving forward in game number 3. Down 2-0. Definitely not what we expected, but hey, Zelda's sick, dude.
Also, I'm always down for the upset. That's what keeps it entertaining, especially with Zelda a bit of an underdog in general. But we see some very good tools and some very good options coming in from Yashill that I'm excited to watch some more of. We're going to see how this next match goes.
Here's a question. In Ultimate, do you think her magic powers come from the Triforce or from the infinite magic power of the Minish? Because depending on which Zelda game you're playing, she has different sources.
I think it's the fan that Yashill brought.
True.
That's where I think she gets her power.
I mean, I think you get a power up for that fan.
True. Oh, okay, I love that. It's sort of like landing on the stage instead and going with the neutral special, not just removing the ledge pressure completely from the equation. Good stuff. However, right back to the ledge. Really good answer here from LampJP. But there's that nair.
And that nair off ledge, too, was such a good mix-up. You expect the lightning kick, and so maybe you try and get in on the punish for that. Instead, the nair just going to find the pressure. Maybe you can get a combo. Not able to do so. And I love just the willingness for Yashill to take the stage control, try and scrap, and then back off, find these phantoms under platform.
Right.
We talked about the reasons for that last set, but the amount of just mid-range mix-up of character that's this low with this low frame data has been able to find has been immaculate.
Yeah, barely missing what would have been a lethal punish. And what a response. That drag down we saw so much of but finally a big explosive hit to cap it off. And talk about explosive hit. A quick response evens it up 2-2 right here.
Yeah, and the amount of precision that Yashill has been playing with, I know we keep talking about it, but it's really, really impressive.
Right.
Right? Like Zelda, to line up these lightning kicks consistently, to line up the micro spacing, the Phantom, take full advantage of this character's pressure is very difficult, and I'm just consistently impressed by what we're seeing with Yashill. Intentionally, they're hitting the hour spot lightning kick, it looked like, to just find Ainz and pressure. Unfortunately, LampJP a little ready for it and just able to keep this advantage state going. This is where Zelda can sometimes struggle, but you know what? If you're ever in doubt, lightning kick's got your back.
So true. And the up tilt, not going to combo into the up air, trying to reset right here. Both of them looking for something. It's going to be the down guns to try and put the pressure on, but the up special one more time for Yashill. Nice solid lead.
Hey, sometimes the best mix-up is, right, is insanity, doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results, which, hey, sometimes that works out, right? If you killed them once, hey, keep doing it.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And
Ooh.
Yashill's been playing that philosophy to the fullest.
Definitely.
And so far, LampJP is still struggling to find an answer. One stock remains between them and loser's bracket. They've got Arsene back up in the house, so it's possible, but they need to find this one fast.
Yeah, the Arsene actually coming in perfect timing and sharking with the up air too. Really good stuff from Yashill. Nice little mix-up. Not going to get the hit, but no punish either.